on, honey? Alright, so we were just packing up. Yeah, the doggy. Michaela ran away again. Bronson was right there whenever I opened up the door to bring the dogs in. Michaela was nowhere to be seen. So now, before we can go to my dad's, I have to go and find Michaela. So I think she's down at the canal, so I just have to go down and find her. But like, it just puts such like a damper, and it sets back the whole day, and it's just so frustrating. But I'll update you once we found her. My heart is like pounding so fast right now. It just becomes a little too much for me because I can't just take my car and park it and run after her because I have Amelia in the back. So thankfully, there were these two guys down there that were fishing, which I guess she just stuck with them. So they brought her out. I know, sweetheart, we're going. And then she wouldn't come in my car, so I was like, okay, well, like, go home. So it looked like she was starting to run home. I get in my car, go to pit and drive, and she's gone. And I was like, oh, she must have gone through the bush to go home. Go home, and she's not there. I go back, and I don't see her, and I can't just leave, like I said, leave Amelia in the parking lot and go and look for her. So then I go to come home, and I see the guy running with her down the road. So she went and took off after him again. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet, and already I'm ready for this day to be done. Amelia, it's okay. We found the doggy. Okay. Oh my God. Off to my dad's. You're okay. There we go. You swim? Whee! Is it warm? You're okay. Alright, we are home and Amelia is down for a nap. I didn't even know she was even going to make the 5-minute drive home. So we had tons of fun. I took a bunch of videos and then I went to look at them, and Amelia was playing with my phone earlier, and looks like she actually deleted 3 of them. So I think the only one I have left is her swimming in the pool. So, whoops. So anyways, speaking of pools, we went out last night. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you saw Luke had put up Amelia's swing. So then we were all standing there and we're like, why isn't the pool running? So I was like Luke must have unplugged it again. So then I go to plug it back in. No, it's plugged in. So I go to look at the switch. The switch is flipped on. So our pump has died. So Luke goes, let's just run the truck right through the pool. I was like, no, we can't do that. So I don't know what we're going to do. But all that money and those chemicals, nothing. All right, we were up from our nap. Okay, 1 second. You can give them a treat. 1 second. Okay. Give that to Kayla. Good girl. Here, give this one to Bronson. Here. Here. No. Here, Amelia. Here, give it to Bronson. Here. Can you give it to Bronson? Come and give it to Bronson. Come get Bronson his treat. He's waiting for it. Come on. Come on. Girl, give it to Bronson. No, you have to give it to him through the door. You can't go out right now. It's too hot. Here, give him this treat. Give him his treat. Oh, good girl. You get Penny. Get Penny. You have snack too. Oh. Good girl, yeah. Oh, I got something on my eye. Come on, out, Kayla. Nope, let's go for pee. I've got the, careful, the collar on her now. We'll go out in a minute, honey. I know. Come here. We'll go out in a minute. I know. have to go for peas and stuff, okay? And it's too hot for you outside right now. Okay? Are you hungry? Do you want a snack? So yeah, I've got the collar on Michaela. We have an underground fence which comes with a collar, which we train them on. And it got to the point where like they didn't need the collar. They just knew where to stay. But after this morning's debacle, I'm not chancing it anymore because I can't be running after them all the time. So, and usually if Michaela stays, Bronson will stay. So I'm hoping we only have the one collar. So I'm hoping that if it works on Michaela, then it's... Do you want a muffin or do you want applesauce? Muffin or applesauce? You want muffin? Okay, well they're in the oven, honey. Okay, they're right here. Hot. Alright, so we're just sitting here watching Ellen. And we got these yesterday. They're these, the Mott's fruit stations, or like Freezies, but it's like real juice. And Amelia's never had one before. Hold on, honey. And I'm not sure if she knows what. Just a minute. Oh, it's so cold. I haven't had a Freezie in a long time. Seriously. The cold? It's cold on Mommy's fingers. No, we don't spit it out. Anyway, it's just so hot and humid. When we came back from my dad's, it was 36 degrees. Okay, I guess she wants to hold herself. It was 36 degrees outside, and it doesn't feel like it's let up at all. Even with the central air, it's still, you can just feel it. So we're having a Freezie and watching Ellen. Hey, careful. Please don't go over the couch. Okay, if you want to see, you can get down. Gentle. You be careful. Good girl. She's starting to get up on couches now, up and down, and it just makes me incredibly nervous. You say hi. 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 Good girl. All right, so just talked to Luke. He is actually picking up, I found a double stroller. Actually, a friend of mine tagged me in on one of the local swap shops in Kingston where Luke's working. Tagged me in a double stroller that I've been looking for. They're so expensive, brand new. So I was looking for a double stroller online, used, and this one came up. It's not a side-by-side. I think they're called tandem. And so I found one for a really good price, 140 bucks. It's like barely even used. Exactly what I'm looking for. I can hold the bucket seat facing you, and then the toddler seat more in the front facing outwards, and then you can switch up the seats and whatever with a bunch of different adapters. So I thought that was amazing. So he's stopping to pick that up, so he can be home a little bit late. And we both agreed that it's too hot to be cooking, and we're both just absolutely exhausted. So I'm going to actually, I had this craving with Amelia pretty badly actually, for Swiss Chalet. I don't actually know if Swiss Chalet is it only Canadian? Oh my god, how horrible is that? I'm pretty sure Swiss Chalet is only Canadian. But anyways, you can order it online, which is so easy. So I usually order for pickup. You can set like the time that you want. And so that's what I usually do. And then Luke just grabs it on his way home, and it's just super, super easy and simple, and like it's a good price. And the meals usually last us for at least 2 days. So, so I think that's what we're going to do. Cause I've been craving their pierogies. I don't know if it's the pierogies themselves or if it's the, I think it's like a more like spicy or sour cream sauce. I forget what it's called, but anyways, I love it. And then I always get their chicken Caesar salad, and then Amelia, I get her like the chicken and shrimp penne, and then Luke just gets like the quarter chicken dinner or whatever it is. Yeah, you got my shoes on? Whoa, good girl. No. Yes. She's really pushing the word no these days. And I try my hardest not to say that word to her specifically. I try to say like, no thank you, or I understand you're upset, but please, you know, I try not to use the straight no. but yeah, she's really liking that word these days. So anyways, I'm going to, I think 6:45. It's 5:15 now. Yeah, 6:45. Yes, so I asked the girl to give Luke a demo of how to open and close the stroller, because we both had such a hard time with even just the single, which it seems so simple now, but whenever you've never used one before, to get one and not know how to use it. So I asked her to please give him a demo. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this order in for pickup at 6:45. Which it always seems like we have very late dinners, and we do because Luke gets home late, but she doesn't go to bed usually until 8:30 or 9, so it's fine. You're so silly. Uh-oh. What do you want from Swiss Chalet? Do you want some chicken? Chicken. Okay, so Swiss Chalet was a great success. It was a very late dinner, but Luke's just getting Amelia down. She was just sitting on the couch and went to get off the couch. She even had my hand, but her feet, whenever she hit the ground, her feet went one way, her body went the other way, and she hit her head on the floor. So that was a bit traumatic for both of us, but she's okay. I just turned on the Frozen music and she's okay now. So I'll just keep an eye on her. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. So if you enjoyed the vlog today, give it a thumbs up, leave a nice and friendly comment below, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.